Hey everybody, I just wanted to show you how to disassemble and assemble this JC Higgins 12 gauge shotgun. It's a 1950s model. They used to sell at Sears when they used to sell guns. I want to just first of all say make sure it's unloaded before you do so, and let's get started. Alright, so first of all what we're going to do is take off this screw right here that's on front of, what is it? Can't forget that. Oh yeah, the action. So what I'm going to do is just unscrew it. I had it pretty loose, so it'd take fast, so there we go. I'm going to slide this all the way off, so that's the piece. Set it to the side, make sure you don't lose your pieces. So now I'm going to flip it over so that the opening is facing you, and then we're going to hit down on this screw pin. So pretty much all you have to do is take something like really thin. I have a coat hanger here with a piece of tape on the end so I don't scratch it up. Just hammer it down a few times. It pops down, and then flip it over and do a little twisting action as you pull it up. It makes it a lot easier. Sometimes I can't get enough twisting and then I gotta take the hammer again, and this might be the case. Yep. So I'm gonna take the push pin that I have, just push it through. Sometimes I could do it without a hammer, but not this case. Okay, so just came out. So now it's the fun stuff. So all you do is take the trigger mechanism and pull it straight up, and it comes right out. Now what we're going to do is line this piece right here, this silver metal piece right here. Hopefully yours is silver, otherwise it's really dirty. And line it up with these four corners right here. You'll see the box that it should just come straight out. Easy thing to do is just press down on this little tab, and it pops up the front. You can grab the front and then pull straight up. Of course, it's not going to go smoothly. Oh yeah. My buddy Mike here just pointed out that make sure you pull this guy outside. It was tucked on the side right here. That prevents all your shells from coming out all at once. So now that, yep, there it goes. Right out, very easy. Okay, so now all we have to do is pull out the action. No, that's not that. Is that the action?
It's the bolt.
No, this.
That's the action.
Okay, so I'm going to pull the action all the way forward and out. So now it's all the way out. So now I come back here and I can pull this guy that lifts up your shell, and then all you do is squeeze it and it comes right out. Easy stuff. And then now you could just pull out your bolt. Yep. So now it is completely disassembled. What you could do is, if you want, is just unscrew this part, and then you could clean the spring in there. But for maintenance and everything, now you do all your cleaning. So now we'll put it back together so you can see how to do it, or you could just play this video in reverse. Just joking, no, we won't let you do that. So what I do is I first put the bolt back in. I slide it all the way forward. It just makes it easier for future things. Grab this lever action that lifts up your shotgun. There's two little tabs that this fits in there and there. Make sure you line it up and set it all the way down. Make sure it lands all the way flat, otherwise you're going to have a lot of trouble later on. So now we're going to go to this action, and we're just make sure it slides right back in. So you can see it. If it's not all the way down, it won't go, so make sure that thing is all the way down. And now it's all the way back. So now what we need to do is slide this piece to the middle, maybe all the way back, just long as it's in that general direction. It's because we're going to put this guy in there. And what you want to do is, there's a little nub on this right here. You need to line it up with this guy right here. So the flat, like, what surface area has more flat is on the top. So there you go. It's just going to slide it down. Then I'm going to pull this action forward just slowly till it falls down. And it just fell right in there. Oop. Let's see. And fall all the way down. Of course, when we do the video, it doesn't work smoothly. Okay. Well, it's there we go. It's all the way in there, and just slide that all the way forward. Now we're going to take this guy that prevents all of your shells from going forward. Make sure the short tip is towards the front of the gun where you're shooting. And then just again, there's a little hole in there. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. Probably not, but I will just slide it in there, and so now it's in. Now I take the trigger action and I just make sure these little nubs right here fall underneath this. It should go in smooth, just like that. Replace your pin. Make sure you get the right side. There'll be a little indent right there. And I take the back of my screwdriver, since it's plastic, and just tap it a few times until it's flush. And once it's flush, then I can oh yeah, thank you, Mike. Then I can put back my action, and then I can replace the very last screw, and then you're done. So I hope this helps you all, and enjoy.